here from Dundee Piano, and I've decided to put a wee movie together listening for different aspects of music from different periods of time. Okay, this is in response to a number of things. Some of the people I teach want to know more about those different styles of music and those features, and also on the YouTube channel a lot of people ask often about styles and periods. So what I'm going to do is play through a whole variety of tunes. I've actually organised music into grades and also into periods: Baroque, classical, romantic, contemporary, or 20th century if you call it that. So what we'll do is we'll play through some of these pieces, all different levels, all different composers, and just look out for things that are particular or found in certain kind of music. Yeah. So if we're starting with the grade 1 basics, way back, well, here's an old 1600 song, okay? Okay, what do you notice about that? It's got a tune on one side and then it's got a tune on the other side, which is somehow repeating parts of that, and they kind of intertwine. That's quite noticeably Baroque, I suppose, right? So that will lead you to that kind of style of music. You've got one little theme over here and another one over there on the piano. Or if you had two voices, one singing and then another one singing, right? You might call that in canon or whatever. But it's like two different voices, two different tunes. So again, you've got a melody with a little minimal accompaniment. That's from 1500s to the 1600s. Okay, so that's older kind of music, and it would stay at the same rhythm, the same tempo, usually the same volume, although this arrangement has two different volumes, so I don't know how true that would be in an organ or a harpsichord. But generally you're listening out for a constant rhythm, maybe one voice and a lower voice secondary, or a simple chord accompaniment. Yeah? So there's your Baroque style. Let's move forward in time a little bit to the classical period. You've got a strong melody, you've got a more melodic accompaniment there, you could say. So it's quite Baroque in its sound, but we're moving forward and we're getting a bit more structured, I guess. And if we look across some of the other classical tunes, some of the Beethoven, for example. That's a more definite classical. You've got your Alberti bass going on there, and you've got your strong melody, and that will repeat later on as well in the piece. A little bit more dynamic variation between soft and loud. Other than that. Tchaikovsky further forward still, yeah. Again, within the Romantic period, but starting to have a little more light and shade in how it sounds and how you play it. The volume changes, the speed changes a little more often, and you would have a bit more pedal. Addition of a pedal definitely says, hey, that's us into Romantic period here, yeah? And, those kind of chords, yeah? Really anything in the contemporary zone could be as modern as that, or it might be even something like get to the 20th and beyond, the rules are all gone and you can play whatever you like. So you might have something different that doesn't adhere to the rules. I just made that up on the spot, but that's an example of what could be a 20th century or contemporary piece. Or you might have something that sounds a little bit classical or romantic, but kind of stops in between. So there you have it. A little snapshot of a few different types of elements that are found in different periods. If you want a quick guide, okay, when you're looking at those four, Baroque, Classical, Romantic, Contemporary, what are the big things? Baroque, no pedal, not much variation in dynamic or tempo, typically. Classical, more structured, more repetitive, often in piano music with that kind of bass line, you know. Romantic, pedal is the big feature on piano music, for example, and changes in tempo and dynamics much more obvious. Once you get to contemporary, discords, atonal music, very rapid changes in rhythm and dynamics and tempo, and everything changing much more dramatically, more suddenly, possibly. But also incorporating elements from all of the other three periods. So the more you can listen to different types of music, the more you can get accustomed to, oh, that sounds a bit like that, or that's a bit like that one, or oh, that's one of those. And I would like to hear your comments and input as well, so put some comments in there and let me know what you're thinking, and if you have any questions, let me know as well. And also I should say these books are available to buy in physical form or in PDF form as well. They're bringing together pieces of a certain level organised by time, and it helps you to practice at a certain level. I've made 1, 2 and 3 so far, and I'm working on 4 and 5 and upwards. And I've also got ones for themes, and I might think about doing some Christmas ones. It's that time of year. Plus I've got original ones as well, original music also available. But I'm going to say farewell for now. Thanks for watching, and hopefully that's helped. Bye bye.